Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. All of that is below in the description, or it's here in my Linktree account for all of my socials, appointment app, everything. It's all here. Thank you. Okay, so don't forget to give us a thumbs up and tag or share along for anyone that you feel may relate to the card or the message. Thank you. Okay, so for today, I don't know, a bit kind of, we've got full moon tomorrow, lunar eclipses, everything going on energetically wise. So it's kind of just making everything feel a little bit like up in the air, a little bit up and down and stuff. So just breathe through it and don't dwell on it. Okay, just don't dwell on it. Go with it. Okay, I think that's the most important thing. Just go with it. All right. For today's daily guidance, I am using my Wisdom of Avalon deck by Clefbaron Reid. This is one card for the collective, so it's one card for everyone. Please accept in love and light what you can relate to, and please leave in love and light what you can't for somebody else. And we have the Lady of the Lake. The Lady of the Lake. Absolute truth, courage, self-respect, and responsibility. The main thing that's jumping out is responsibility. And it's like I'm doing this, right? This is to do with choices and decisions. And I always tell people, like, as I've probably repeated 50 million times on videos, in person readings, probably to my friends and my family, anybody who'll listen to me, I always say, make good choices. Okay? Make good choices. Because every choice that we make has like a consequence or like a reaction. So it's this kind of, if you're making poor choices or making choices like on the cuff, on the whim, not thinking things through, it's going to lead to a bit of a disaster. But when we make good choices, okay, and good choices aren't the right thing in a societal, perfection realm that we live in. Good choices are ones that we think things through, okay? Whether we're stuck between a rock and a hard place, we think things through. We know that if this happens or if I do this, then this is going to happen, whether that's good or bad. Change happens, okay? Change happens, whether we are the rope pullers or somebody else is the rope puller. Change happens. And it's about that consequence. Can you be responsible for that consequence? And for some of you, you need to be courageous in that feat and like use your sword, whether that be the sword to physically do things, the sword to write things or to type things, or the sword to kind of speak your truth. Okay, and that's where you need to be courageous. But also have self-respect, because sometimes some things just don't need a reaction or a response. And it's that kind of when we evolve or when we allow things to just be what they are and it is what it is, then it's that kind of like you're being completely respectful and truthful, absolute truth to yourself. And this is the Lady of the Lake, essentially. It is the number 8. And as soon as I seen the number 8, all I seen was the infinity sign. Comes around, goes around. It's like karma. Comes around, goes around. Just go with things. Stop trying to do things against the storm. Okay? It's like, and you're walking with an umbrella and the wind is coming to you and having it like this, you're going to end up like Mary Poppins, like flying off. Like, it's work smarter, not harder. Okay, you'll get things done. You'll get to your destination, but won't it be better if you put the brolly down like this and walked like this? So it's about that kind of be courageous, have self-respect, take responsibility for your words and your actions. But it is not your responsibility how someone accepts or how someone hears or listens to your words or to your actions. That's on them. But have respect enough to just be you. Be absolutely truthful to yourself, and that will have a reaction and a reflection to the outside world. And that's on everybody else, not on you, how people see you. And be courageous, be courageous, have courage as you move forward in this crazy place we call life, and this amazing realm that we live in. For some of you though, see all this like hecticness and chaoticness, you need to stand up and like take back your sword and take back your power and your courage to say or do what needs to be done. and take responsibility that this wasn't all somebody else's doing, it was also you. But you are not that person. You are changing, you are evolving, you are growing. Okay, I hope that makes sense. But that is the card for today. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you. Namaste, my friends. Make good choices, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.